your voice.
Now for some good news about a couple of local heroes. More than 100 veterans and their families across the country received keys to newly refurbished vehicles today, and two of those deserving military veterans are from right here in the Valley.
Team 12's Mike Gonzalez joins us with today's Those Who Serve, explaining how cars will help these two local women who serve their country with honor. Mike.
Hey, good evening, Mark and Caribe. And this is a really nice story. Jacqueline Mancuso and Zenny Stewart have both faced some challenges after getting out of the military, but that has not stopped them from giving back to others who have served. Both women were nominated and selected by local military charities for the amount of time they helped veterans out who were once in their shoes.
Today, Progressive is celebrating Keys to Progress, and this is our 6th annual event.
For Jacqueline Mancuso and Zenny Stewart, today seems a bit surreal.
Pretty much going to be life-changing, so it's just going to take a lot of stress away.
I'm so excited. I was telling everybody that I've never practiced this kind of emotion before.
After being discharged, Mancuso, an Army vet, was homeless for a time, and Stewart, who was in the Navy, battled PTSD. Both women say through the help of others, they got back on their feet.
There's the mission continues, red, white, and blue, code of support, Keys of Progress. There's tons of veteran organizations that are doing huge things for veterans.
Today, Mancuso and Stewart, who both own cars on their last leg, received newly refurbished Hyundai Sonatas for what they give back to vets across the valley.
But I volunteer my time to an organization, a nonprofit organization that helps veterans who have just recently transitioned out of homelessness. It's called the Veterans Furniture Center.
We couldn't do this without our team.
Stewart says her new car from the Progressive Insurance Keys to Success will help with her daughter Layla's doctor's visits and her continuing mission to help vets in need, while Mancuso says she plans to pay it forward for years to come. So, great story there, guys. The cars were actually recovered stolen vehicles that had been insured by Progressive Insurance. All of them were fully refurbished by Two Valley Auto Body Shops, Allard Collision, along with A&D Auto Body Shops. So a lot of people coming together to make this happen. Everything, including the cars, time, labor, all donated absolutely free. Mark and Caribe.
All right, thank you so much, Mike. Well, if you would like to nominate a hero, it's easy. Either give us a call at 602-444-1212, or you can send an email to contact@12news.com.